Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video of mine. It's been such a long time since I did a YouTube video, but I've been brought back by the one and only Maurizio Pochettino. Now, those of you who follow me on Twitter would know I've been so vocal against Maurizio Pochettino as manager of Chelsea Football Club. It's been a shambles. Again, another disappointing result. This is going to be completely unedited, straight off the cuff. A disappointing result against Middlesbrough. There was talk of Chelsea being back after some, decent results in the recent fixtures, but it's been superficial. Those of you who've been watching and can understand that we've been bailed out by individual brilliance. That's not happened today. For once, he's been caught out, and it's just a reflection of what happened earlier in the season. Maurizio Pochettino has been so underwhelming. It's not just his tactics. I don't even know what our tactics are. Get someone to sit down in front of you and explain what Chelsea's tactics are, and they won't be able to explain it. But it's his team selection. It's his insistence on playing Colwill at left back and then being willing to sell Ian Maatsen. It doesn't make any sense. His team selections have been awful. His in-game managements have been awful. Against Preston in that first half we played last time, awful. Yes, second half we sorted it out, but it's Preston. Today, again, championship side, mid-table side in the championship. We look lost. It doesn't make any sense how this guy has still got a Chelsea job. How many more disappointing results is it going to take for this man to lose his job? I went Everton game when we lost away from home 2-0. That for me should have been the day he lost his job, because Chelsea are not improving since last season. We've spent so much money. Yes, rival fans mock us for spending money, but you need to see an improvement in the team. I do not see a single improvement in this side from last season. There is no progression. It's regression. And yes, we're picking up results recently, but you need to look beyond the actual result, and the performance has been alarming. And the result against Middlesbrough was coming for a long time. He can't be saved by individual brilliance every single time. And I think now is the perfect time to replace him, because we have the second leg of the Carabao Cup coming up, and that's definitely winnable against Middlesbrough if we have a serious manager in charge, and we don't want to bottle our chance of winning a trophy in one of our worst seasons ever. In the league, we've been underperforming for so long. Like, we're mid-table when we shouldn't be. This is probably the most winnable league we've had in a long time, with City falling off a bit, as well as Arsenal stumbling recently, and sides like Aston Villa up there. This should be the season where Chelsea are challenging for the league, and it's just not happened because of Maurizio Pochettino. So many reasons, people have given as an excuse, such as injuries, but look at other sides that have had injuries. Yes, they've had injuries, but they're still doing better than us. That's why I won't buy necessarily the whole injury excuse, because our squad is still good enough to be in the top four, regardless of injury. Maurizio Pochettino has been clueless for me. Tactics, you can't explain to someone in 10 sentences what Maurizio Pochettino's tactics are, because he doesn't have any. He does not have a single tactic in mind. Every time it's freestyling. Today, for example, Cole Palmer playing up front, it doesn't make sense as a false nine. Why would you change something that isn't broken? In my opinion, it doesn't make sense. Raheem Sterling, Mudryk. Why is Mudryk on the bench, for example? Mudryk, he's done well recently, then he's on the bench, and then he's back in the team, he's on the bench. There's no continuity in this team. Yes, there's been some underperformers like Broha, but all in all, the team management from Pochettino has been awful. We've seen fans turn on Levi Colwill because he's playing left back. He's not a left back. Play him at centre back and he'll get the respect he deserves. But no, it's the insistence from Pochettino which is really, really bothering me, and there's no progress. And if we don't make a change now, this season is going to go worse and worse. We're getting lucky with some of these results. And I tell you what, after this run in January, which is supposed to be the easy run, we've got Liverpool coming up at the end of January. From then on, it's going to be tough. We've got Liverpool, I think City, and even Spurs in the space of 5 games. We're not standing a chance against these sides, and we're back to mid-table. If we don't sort this out, even Nico Jackson's gone to AFCON. At one point, he was lauded as one of the best strikers in the league, Baby Drogba, as some would have called him, including myself. Then he went on a poor run of form, and then he's back in the goals. Now he's gone to AFCON. Bro hasn't taken his chance. It's not going well for Chelsea, and I'm telling you right now, if Maurizio Pochettino is manager, it's not going to go on for much longer. So we need Poch out.